I bet you're never gonna guess what's in the box.
Welcome back, sir. All systems for gaming will be prepared in a few minutes. For now, feel free to grab a cup of coffee and have a good day.
Hey everyone, Mike here. Welcome back to the MarvelManCave. As you can see, I'm in a little bit a different location. I am in Mrs. MarvelManCave's room because the MarvelManCave is undergoing basement renovation with all the flooding. If you've followed up on the channel, you know we had some water damage and stuff like that. So I am dislocated for a few weeks while we get everything sorted downstairs and everything put back together. But I didn't want to wait because I wanted to unbox this, and I'm sure by the way I am dressed, you can probably tell what it's going to be. Yes, it is the Nightmare on Elm Street movie box set. But I also want to say stick around to the end because I'm going to announce the winners of the giveaway from my previous video. So I'll pick the winners and I'll announce those at the end of this video. So be sure to stick around. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this, and I'm sure by this time a lot of people have already seen it. This did come in a larger box. I opened it just to make sure because honestly, I was nervous about the Nightmare on Elm Street set and didn't know if they were just going to put it in a big box and throw it in there. So I opened the outer box, and once I saw it was in an inner box, which I think Warner Brothers and the like, or maybe it's just Amazon, have gotten better at that. Because with the Batman, the Superman, and now this one, all of them have come in other boxes. So even this box, kind of like I think Superman was like this. It's in another box. Maybe it was Batman. Yeah, I think it was Batman that came in. So you get another box. And I have tried to avoid spoilers online because I wanted to see this in person. And oh wow, I obviously saw the pictures online when I bought it, so I kind of had an idea, but it's not going to come through on camera. But it looks like, yeah, definitely the rips in Freddy's sweater are actually debossed, so there's a little bit of texture and everything there. And same with, yeah, at the bottom. This it looks like at the top too, where the neck is, and on the sides. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at this for the first time. But this is the back. Let me see if I can get that off so you don't get the glare. And then there's one of the sides, and then you can kind of see those, but they're actually holes in the thing and along the bottom as well. There's the bottom with all the stuff, and the top. Oh, let me so you can read it. You have to excuse that the video is a little bit off. Everything's a little bit off in the house with not my usual recording location and everything, but we're gonna get there. It's gonna be all right. But I'm really excited about this set in general. Freddy was, let's say, always my guy growing up. Like Nightmare on Elm Street was my favorite series growing up as a kid. I say as a kid, I shouldn't have been watching them as a kid, but I did, and I really, really enjoyed the movies. Like every time a new movie came out, I was at the video store the day it came out because obviously I was not old enough to go see it in theaters. This is probably the second time I owned it. I used to own the DVD set way back in the day, and then when I got rid of all my DVDs, I got rid of that as well. So, but this is the first time I'm actually seeing this set, and I would say has a little bit of a like gloss and matte finish, which I don't know if it makes a lot of sense, but it's not really like high gloss, but you can definitely see spots where on the sweater and everything. I mean, that is just so cool. I'm unboxing this on October 1st, so it feels very fitting. I have not seen the steelbooks for any of these. Like I said, as I'm filming this, I know it's already been out for at least a day. I didn't get this till late Tuesday night, so I was trying to avoid any spoilers. I wanted to see it for the first time as my copy rather than watching someone else unbox. But here is the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that's really cool. The ceiling. And I do have this one. I got the 4K of the first one last year. Oh, it comes with a certificate of authenticity as well. It's kind of the same thing what they did with Batman, and I did not realize that going in. So I have 3,881 out of 15,000. Cool. But I have the original Nightmare on Elm Street on 4K that I got, I think, last year. But obviously, I'll be moving that one on. You know what? Maybe the next giveaway for one of the next videos I do, maybe we'll be doing a giveaway on that. If anybody is interested in that, let me know in the comments below, because I obviously don't need 2 copies of that movie, and this one I'm definitely keeping. So we have Nightmare on Elm Street 2 Freddy's Revenge. And these have a nice matte finish to the Steelbooks. So these are really nice. And it's just the one disc. It's going to be so nice. Like, I watched the 4K upgrade of Nightmare on Elm Street last year. So I'm looking forward, obviously, with Halloween coming up. I will probably be spending some time with these movies and revisiting them. I watched, I think, the first 4 about 2 years ago. I went through and I only got through the first 4 and then kind of stalled out because I was watching other things. All right, this is Dream Warriors, Nightmare on Elm Street 3. And there's a little bit of gloss. I don't know if it's going to come through. A little bit of gloss on Freddy's glove, on his claws. There's the back, such a classic scene. Like I said, where does Freddy and the Nightmare on Elm Street series rank for you in terms of all-time favorites? This, I was definitely in the 80s a Freddy guy and not a Jason guy. The bus rides to school, that was always a topic of conversation. So now we have the Dream Master, Nightmare on Elm Street 4. This one has been a while since I've seen this one. I think I got through Dream Warriors. I don't think I got through Dream Master because it's been a while since I've seen this one. But I'm sure I'm going to remember all these movies as I go through. It is really kind of exciting. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, Freddy or Jason, which one are you taking in a fight? I think we kind of need Freddy versus Jason as a 4K now to complete the set, definitely as a steelbook. Now we have Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, and again, this one, there's a little bit of spot gloss kind of around the edge of the orb and on his claws. And I really like what they did with the steelbooks. Like I said, it's a matte finish. We have what I remember is kind of the poster art in the front, but it's not got a lot of cruft on it. It's really just the art. And then on the back, it's just one simple image of a scene from the movie. So I like that. I think that's really cool. And we have the interior art. I'm trying to make sure you can see it without the glare. But yeah, been looking forward to this. This is one of those. I went to bed Monday night from an alert from Amazon saying your package has been delayed until Wednesday, which had happened with Superman the week before, and then it didn't ship at all. And then I woke up in the morning on Tuesday morning to say it shipped. So it was a little weird. So this is, Nightmare on Elm Street 6, Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare, which we know is not true. And then we have the scene from the back, which is Alice Cooper. Always a cool part of the movie. And this is the one, put that there. It comes with the 3D glasses, which I never thought were that good, even when they were out originally. But who knows? Maybe I'll keep them. I'll definitely keep them in there. I probably won't take them out because I don't intend to use them. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to digging into these. And then finally, we have New Nightmare, which I always thought was a pretty cool movie. A little bit underrated. I enjoyed it enough. But again, I was kind of in the bag for this series to begin with. So it was always enjoyable. It's the interior art. So yeah, this set, I'm ecstatic. Like I said, I was looking forward. I had the DVD set back in the day and never had the VHS. Couldn't afford it when it came out and everything, but I probably had them all that I had made copies of anyway, so I probably had some version of them. But I am super looking forward to, like, honestly, this just sitting on the shelf looking like this is going to be cool. A lot of times I'll put my movies like this for these library cases so you can see the spines. That way, like, I can just pick the movie out. How do you display these library cases? Do you do them like this or do you do them like this? But I think with this one, I'm probably going to end up putting it like this because of just, I mean, the sweater is iconic. I'm ready for Halloween. I'm ready to dig into these movies. I am super excited. If you have any questions about this set, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. But I wanted to kind of film this, honestly, get my reactions to this series because I have avoided spoilers. That's why I wanted to do this video today and get it out to you guys so you can see if you're thinking about buying this set. I don't know. I'm sure it's probably sold out on Amazon, but hopefully it'll come back out. Like I said, I guess it's limited to 15,000. But I saw varying numbers on Reddit. Like some people were saying like they had different numbers in different parts of the world. So who knows? it's always worth trying to see what you can get or get it on the aftermarket. But definitely stick around. I'll probably be in a different outfit, but I'm gonna shoot a section to pick the winner of the contest giveaway, and we're gonna do that right now. All right, so we're gonna pick the winner. I loaded into this website that was honestly just one of the top searches on Google, and I'm gonna share my screen as I hit the pick a winner, and we're gonna see who gets it. So it looks like Zach for now, who asked if he could enter for the Dark Knight Trilogy digitals. And he asked the question if it's just the digitals or a set from the stack. We'll talk about all that. Since YouTube doesn't have an instant messaging feature or anything like that, Zach, I will tag you in it, but if you can reach out to me over on Instagram, and I'm MarvelManCaves with an S because someone's squatting on the MarvelManCave name. You can message me over on Instagram. I'll get you the digital codes for the Dark Knight Trilogy, and we'll get everything else worked out. Thanks to everyone who entered the contest. Now back to the end of the video. All right, congratulations to the winner. Like I said, please message me on Instagram, and we'll get the either whatever you pick, the digital code or the Blu-ray, over to you. But for now, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and don't forget, collect what you love.